Hello, podcast world. It's 9/29, 2020. That's September 29, 2020 at 9:40 a.m. Good morning, America. That's what I wanted to say today. I appreciate you every time you tune in. I appreciate everything that you do. I'm just here to tell you that I really appreciate you. And thank you so much. And thank you for everyone who's tuning in and expecting new content and everything that I do. So, again, I'm here to talk about another segment of Trump or Die. What are we going to do? How are we going to win? Are we going to overcome? Or, I said it before, it seems like the Republicans have this thing sold up. Like, it doesn't really seem like anyone is coming with the thunder. It doesn't seem like anyone is coming out on top. It seems like Trump is just going to slide on in to the White House come November 4th and January 21st. It seems like that is the time that, when the election day comes and people go out to vote, which they're not, and like I said it many times before, straight ticket Democrat over here. I feel like less disasters happen in the world. I feel like no hurricanes happen. I feel like we have focused on so many other things. I feel like pandemics don't happen. I feel like everything is just better. And I feel like jobs are aplenty. I feel like when Bill Clinton was in office, the gas prices were down. I feel like when Obama was in office, well, everybody was just commonly happy because we had our first black president. And that wave is over. We rode that wave for about 16 years. I mean, long enough to watch both of his daughters become young adults. You know what I mean? So at this point, it's all over with. It's all said and done. Only way that we can get that feel back is if Michelle Obama herself were to run for president. I've been listening to her podcast every blue moon here, and I think it's great. I think she's wonderful. I think she's beautiful. I think she's the most amazing first lady ever, and some people even like it's because when you have a young, beautiful family in there with beautiful children, beautiful daughters, and they're striving to do the most for you, and you're wanting to do something for them. You want to give back. You want to meet the president. You want to do something to where you can shake his hand, and you want to join her book club, and you want to exercise and lose weight and eat healthy. These are the things that were contributed to us through them. Some of the moral character, moral fiber that we were getting when the Obamas were in office. Now we have Trump. And Trump don't care. Trump don't care about nothing except for the money. And here it is. That's one thing I can appreciate is when he did sign off on the executive orders to push out the money. Like, he at the end of the day, for him, he don't care what it costs to get favoritism or looked upon highly. Now you have to sit there and wonder, what is the Senate going to do? What are these two cats from each state going to do? What is Congress going to do? Like, here in Texas, things just seem to be different. Things seem to be like we are like our own country, that if we ever wanted to, we could always, how they say, give, like, we for the streets. That's how I feel sometimes. And it's like one of, if not the largest, as far as geography is concerned, and maybe even as far as population concerned too. I don't know. Like I say, do your own research. I'm not here for that. It's like it's definitely landmass wise. It's us, and then there's like California. So, and they're a different breed themselves. So, all I can say is the whole time you're sitting here wondering what's going to happen, everyone seems like you already know that you're going to go where the majority is going to go. Like Texas is what, a red state, California is what, a blue state. I don't ever think it would be the opposite, you know. I don't ever think I'll see California red and Texas blue or whatever. So I know that pretty much it's a shoe-in for Trump here because people love their guns and they love, like, you just gotta love it here, you know. You come to Texas and there's only certain aspects that you're not gonna like. You're not gonna like the conservative values that they have, the compared to like California's more liberal views. And for some people, that's okay. And it's probably okay for me. I live here, so you just gotta get used to it. It's a more of a prejudiced state, you know, more discriminatory here. But, you know, we've come a long way. Things are seemingly getting better. But overall, you only really have... I would love to see... it would be funny. I don't know. I don't feel like it's like the worst of the worst, you know? Like, we freaking have Kanye talking about running for president. So if he is elected, I have no clue what that would be like. I don't feel like he's mentally stable to have his finger on that football and that red button. And no. That's one thing that at the end of the day we need to know how are we gonna handle something like that. Like, I need to know that if somebody bums somewhere and we down with them, you know, we gonna bum them back. You know, I don't care. I'm hey, wipe them out. I'm like Hiroshima, pow. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are those in power right now who are getting stronger and stronger while we're getting weaker and weaker. And like, Trump might got the art of the deal. He might know how to fire and who to fire. He might know how to get rich. He might understand that. But at the end of the day, I just don't know what to say about Trump with his... It's like some of the stuff he does is like, I don't care, you know, boom. And it's like, for everyone right now, a big issue is the coronavirus. It's changing our way of life. It's got some of us that's been on lockdown for a while. It's been on super quarantine, and it's like you're super preventative towards it, and you just don't know. You feel like a prisoner in your own home. Some of the same topics, you hear about the same stuff, and you just got to make it work at the end of the day. So here's all I'm going to say to you. Please, please, please tune in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the notification bell. Hit on all the topics. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Twitch channel. All of that is in the link below. And like I say, just please don't forget. If you don't vote, you have no voice. You have no voice, then you can't be mad when Trump or die comes along. So all I'm saying is, it's Trump or die. That's what's gonna happen. Maybe even Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like, we will see how it all plays out at the end. I will be voting November 4th. I will be voting, and hopefully my vote will count, even though we all know it doesn't count, and it never will. This is just a sham. So But I tell you what is real, so they say, coronavirus. There's people out there dying from it, apparently. I don't know. I guess I'm immune to it. Thank God. I'm not getting sick. I don't really get sick anymore. I used to be sick as a child, and now it's like they're super soldier formulas that they injected us with. People that have gotten their shots, for crying out loud. There's still people out there who don't believe in vaccinating their child. I do. And for you, if you never had chickenpox and you're not vaccinated, don't get chickenpox. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna be like the worst week or two of your life. You got gonna be uncontrollable scratching. If you ain't never had measles, I ain't never had it either, but it seems like it's pretty bad. But it's also preventative. So again, it's just like it is preventative for your vote to do what you need it to do. Just go out there and vote and leave the rest to the higher authorities, I guess. Higher power hands of thee. However you want to, the powers of thee or whatever. So yeah, don't forget, Trump or die. And I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for tuning in. Peace. Hello, YouTube world. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop hot content like this. And stay tuned for the next video.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.